Hi, this is Don
And this is Rachel
from D&R Apothecary. We're just wanting to give you a quick tour of what we're working on for our relaunch on May 28th.
Alright, to start things off, I want to show you our cutter. This is what we use to make quick work of our loaves. It gives us 1 inch exactly in what, 10 bars each time. Don just made some new molds for us that are actually 18 bars each. So we just put it in here, cut the first 10, come back and cut the second. It's helped us tremendously and saved a lot of time. Over here, I just got in some new lip balm tubes. I think I've got about 1,200 right now. We are increasing our lip balm line. It's going to be at least 29. I may play around and do some mixes, maybe some chocolate strawberry or something like that. We'll see. But at least 29. We had 3 lip tints, but we are going to increase that to at least 10. They were extremely popular, sold out very fast, so we are going to be making a lot more of those and a lot more tints. So that is all going to fill in right here. You know?
Yeah, what we do is when we make them, we make these in large batches, right? So what we end up doing is we just go ahead and we make up, let's say, all the peppermint, label them, and then we stick them in these little trays here. And then it makes it real easy for us to just, you know, as an order comes in, pull them out and go ahead and put them in an order. It's helped us a lot with the organization, having these little shelves here. So.
Okay. And down here is where we start storing the soap. This is the soap that is curing. This soap is approximately 2 weeks old. This was our first few batches we made about 2 weeks ago. We made 2 batches of the charcoal tea tree. Yeah. We call it complexion. That sold out in 2 days. So we made 2 batches. Hopefully that'll last a little bit longer for us. But that's what we've got there. Here's all the lavenders I made. I'd updated on Facebook when I said I was making some lavender soaps and put their pictures, and here they are.
Yeah, and we've started increasing, putting you know, some of the herbs that we incorporate in our soaps on top as well. So all the lavender soaps have, you know, lavender buds on top, and you know, you'll see that throughout some of ours. Like our rose soap has the rose buds on top. It just adds a little something nice to it, and helps you know that we are actually incorporating the stuff that we say that we're putting into it because you can actually see it.
Well, and this has got mint.
Yeah.
I think I've mentioned it before on our Facebook. Don is an avid gardener. So he grows our spearmint, he grows our peppermint, he grows lavender, he grows
rosemary, eucalyptus.
He grows everything. So when I say our peppermint eucalyptus soap has peppermint and eucalyptus in it, it's from our own gardens. So I think that's pretty cool that we do that. It makes them, I like it. It makes it look nice. Okay, over here we got some more soaps. So far we have 55 batches, and that's 972 soaps. So we need a lot of storage space for them.
That's an understatement. We're almost out of space too.
Yeah, and we've got at least 8 more full batches to go. And then there's a couple scents we're going to make. We're only going to make them in 2-pound batches instead of our typical 4. But
I'm really happy too. We finally got a way to make blue work. We're using a new method to do our blue coloring. So we actually get bright blues, like you can see here. And then like in our blue sugar, we actually get a nice royal cobalt kind of blue. And I know that's one of those colors that are really hard to soap, so we've just been really happy with that.
As I say, down there at the bottom of the shelf is some more of our lip balm products. Once I get done with these making the soaps, then we've got to start cranking on the lip balm. So over here we've got fragrance oils. I love them. I can't get enough of them. I actually have an order coming in tomorrow from Nature's Garden. They're my absolute favorite supplier. We're actually trying to phase out everybody else pretty much that we buy fragrance oils from and go exclusively Nature's Garden. We love them that much.
Yeah, now that they're carrying some of the other oils and everything else, we really have no reason to go to anybody else. I mean, it's really helped a lot with our supply chain.
Yeah. Here we have some more soaps. These are all beer soaps. They're not all of them. We've got a couple on the other shelves as well, but here's our beer soaps. We have a total of 9 beers this time around.
Yeah, and that's up, what, from what, 6?
No, we had 5 last time.
Yeah.
So we've got 9. I want to increase that even more, but this is a good start for us. If you guys have any ideas or any suggestions on beers you would like us to soap,
yeah,
let
just
us know.
post on our Facebook at facebook.com/D&R Apothecary, and just tell us the beer, and even if it's a local beer in your region, we'd more than willing to look into it and soap it, because you know, a lot of the benefits from the beer are just, they're really good for your skin with all the hops and everything else in it. So we're more than happy to make beer soap.
And they're great beers for guys, or great soaps for guys.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times it's like, you know, you've got all these feminine fragrances. Well, what do I get for my husband or my brother, or, you know, holiday times or birthdays? Beer soaps are always the way to go. A guy's going to love them because it smells like their favorite beer. So...
yeah, and then we've got some more of our roll-on perfume fragrance oils up here. We typically buy the 1 ounces for that, just because you know, we like to have our large variety for the roll-on perfumes, but we don't necessarily need like a 16-ounce bottle or anything. So, and then up here we've got some of our more of our lip balm stuff, and you know, some of like our pumice and additives that we use for different things, like, you know, sugar scrubs, which we're hoping to reveal a little bit later this year. We really work hard. Yeah, we really test our products extensively before we release them, make sure we get it right, and you know, we just are constantly tweaking recipes to make sure we get it. So you know, we've got sugar, and then we've got a pumice. We're hoping to do a pumice soap probably around launch time, but you know, we haven't decided fragrances or anything else like that. So you know, I think that's it. I mean, we've got our curing baskets over here, which you know, when we cut our soap, we go ahead and put them in these. It allows a lot of air to get to them, and then we can stack them, and it just really helps for the first couple days to firm up the bars so that we can put them over where they end up curing. And then, of course, our soap pots, and down here we've got some melt and pour, which we haven't really played around a lot with. We're still trying to figure out how we want to incorporate that, especially for some of our more popular scents, being able to basically just keep up with demand. So I don't know, we'll play around more with that. We're not sure 100% what we're going to do with that, but any feedback would be much appreciated. So I think that's about it for the tour of D&R Apothecary. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook at or facebook.com/D&R Apothecary. We're also on Twitter at D&R Apothecary. And then we've got our .com.
www.dnrapothecary.com. Our Etsy shop, I'm closing that down on the 30th, and I believe that's Monday. You can still convo us, or you can reach us on our website. I will answer your emails. I'm just not going to be shipping any orders for a month, you know, while we're working on the rest of the soaps and lip balms and all that good stuff. So.
And don't forget to subscribe. We're going to have more videos coming out pretty soon. So thanks a lot, and we hope you enjoyed the tour of D&R Apothecary.